Formality's just about finished. Now the players simply want to get started. Supporters on all four sides rise for the national anthems. Then the lineups for this game. We're underway. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, if we're talking about strong characters, Gigi Buffon is an easy choice. A class act for me, whose presence gives confidence to everyone else in the team. He's a colossus, an Italian treasure.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Spoon forward. Bonucci. Parolo. Candreva looking for options. El Shaarawy. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Verratti.
Well, there wasn't much of an appetite to close them down from that range then, but they're taking a bit of a risk because, you know, anybody is capable of a decent strike from there.
Found his man. Still goalless. Parolo. Pella. Nothing wrong with that tackle, ball won cleanly. Now it's Eder. Is it in? Yes, it's an own goal!
And to put the ball in your own net like that really could take the wind out of their sails.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one. Italy were gifted an own goal to make it 1-0. It's a long ball, but it's not hit its target. Parolo, and it's Pella. Pella with the ball through. Another piece of really good defending. Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Italy are ahead here. It has been a good half for them. Fine defending there. Chiellini. De Rossi. Pella. Candreva. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Italy, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. And that's the start of another 45 minutes. Italy carry a one-goal lead into the second half. To locate someone up front. Barzagli tries the route one option. Eder. El Shaarawy tries to stroke it through. Goalkeeper's ball. Well, you could just about hear the collective sigh there. They know they got away with one. Candreva. Now it's Pella. Lovely bit of skill. And it's Eder. Turns and goes back.
Oh, listen, I think you can understand at times that the pace of the game pressures players into split-second decisions, and sometimes they just make the wrong one, and I think he would have been better placing that. Pele is an obvious threat from set pieces. He needs special attention to stop him making a run.
Italy can try it again now. The chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. Ibrahimovic. Chiellini does well there. Alert. Oh, he's broken through. Chance. And that would have been some goal.
Well, he knew he needed a better angle to get a shot away, and I suppose at least he showed the best option, just didn't come off.
Buffon with a great piece of goalkeeping. It's a corner. Keeper absolutely berating his defenders.
Well, quite frankly, his defence just didn't do its job then and left him totally exposed. I think he's quite right to be upset about that. It's not good enough, and they ought to be told.
El Shaarawy goes long and forward. Pella. Eder. Candreva. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. De Rossi was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Bonucci.
The defence had him exactly where they wanted him there, didn't even give him the space or the room to turn, and I think if they can keep him facing the other way, then his threat becomes a much lesser issue.
Tries a through ball, Ibrahimovic! And the lead stays intact, just.
Well, he was so eager to score there, he almost put too much into that attempt to equalise. What a waste.
Chiellini tries a long pass towards the front. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
Yeah, and that was all about the through ball. Great control, and the weight was perfect.
De Rossi knocks it towards the front. Oh, too much weight on that. Into stoppage time, whistle due any moment. Italy just have to run down the clock. Oh, the ball's come loose! Just off target. Great leap! It's broken loose. No, he didn't quite meet it right. Now the cross. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny, just a goal in it, but that was enough. 1-1, drawn 1, 4 points from 6, and looking good. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, how enjoyable was that? I love it when you get two teams giving it everything they've got. They held nothing back. Terrific stuff.